keep my line no more. Oh, oh, you don't make it ring, 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 ring.
Hey guys, it's Deja, the Princess of Variety, and I am back with a new video to talk about 10 things I love from Black Ops 4. I made a list of the things that I love from Black Ops 4. I've been planning this video for months now, like planning to do it, but I hadn't actually came up with what I want to say in the video yet because I was kind of waiting until I finally played Blackout and Zombies, which I still have not played Blackout and Zombies. So this video and my 10 things I hate about Black Ops 4 is really going to be centered around the game as a whole, like overall, and multiplayer. Multiplayer is like the Call of Duty staple. Like, you can get a Call of Duty without Blackout or a Battle Royale mode, and you can get a Call of Duty without zombies. You can get a Call of Duty without the campaign mode, but you're not going to get a Call of Duty without multiplayer. So I think it's okay that I'm mostly talking about multiplayer. And the reason I haven't played Blackout and Zombies yet is just because, I don't know, I'm kind of taking my time with the game. I know the game came out in October, but I'm just taking my time with it. So here's my little handy dandy list of things. And let me tell you, this was actually really hard to do because I was trying to figure out 10 things I love about the game and 10 things I hate about the game. And it was hard doing the love list because I love so much about the game. I believe the game is phenomenal. I'm just gonna put that out there now. I believe the game is great. And it was hard to come up with specific things that I really love without saying that I just love everything. But then when I was doing the things that I hate or highly dislike, it was hard coming up with stuff. I'm not gonna lie, and I'm not the type of person to just be all over Call of Duty and think everything about it is awesome every year, because no, that's not the case. But I really do believe that Black Ops 4, they did an amazing job with it. So I'm giving them their props. Props is due for this one. The first thing that I love about Black Ops 4 are the specialists. Now this one's a little weird because in Black Ops 3, I hated the specialists. I hated that they were there. It was very different from Black Ops 2 because Black Ops 2 didn't have specialists and Black Ops 2 is my favorite. So I didn't like the specialists. The only specialist that I really cared for was Outrider. She was the only one that I really played as. But in Black Ops 4, I love how the specialists interact with one another. I love how it's more team oriented with the way the specialists are like kind of set up. I love how they interact. I love how they work together. I just love the specialists. There isn't one specialist that I just absolutely cannot stand and hate and would never choose to be. And I think that says a lot for someone that hated specialists in Black Ops 3. I really like the specialists in Black Ops 4. So, and I was going to do like my individual favorites in this list, but I have too many. Like, I really love Ajax, I love Torque, I love to be Ruined sometimes, I love to be Firebreak. Zero is pretty fun being her sometimes. The second thing I really love about Black Ops 4 is how often they've been updating the game. I love that the game updates every week on Tuesday. I look forward to it. I love how the playlists change every week. I love how we are getting new specialists, new maps. I love how they're going about the DLCs. I love how we're not getting 4 multiplayer maps and a zombies map. Or was it 4 multiplayer maps and a zombies map, or was it 3 multiplayer maps and a zombies map? I feel like it was 4. I don't know. You guys know how it used to be though. I'm glad they're not doing it like that. I really used to love when they would do it like that, but I think there's something much more like consistent about, instead of giving us 4 maps every like 3 months, they're giving us 2 maps every like month and a half. So it seems like we're getting new content more often rather than it being that long period of time where we're not getting anything at all and the maps get all stale and it's just like, when are we getting a new update? I'm sick of these maps. So I don't know. We got Elevation and Madagascar. Those were the first 2 we got in Black Ops 4, and now we're about to get Casino and Lockup tomorrow. And I mean, we have so many more new maps to go if they're going to give us the same amount they usually give us every year. So I'm excited. I like what they're doing with it. I love the tier system too. I love how they're giving like us the contraband stream or whatever it's called, and we're able to work towards unlocking new things for free without having to pay for them. I think that's really cool too. So I love the constant updates. I love the maps. I don't like every map. Jungle is pretty crappy. I mean, I never was a huge fan of Jungle, but it's nice to have it back, I guess. And Payload, I don't really care for that map. Even though crappy maps aren't that terrible, you know, for me personally. There's quite a bit of maps, like it's a decent amount, I would say, especially if you have the Black Ops Pass and you're getting like those new maps every month and a half or so. So like there's actually times where there's a few maps that I don't play for quite a while, and then when they pop up, it's like, oh, I kind of forgot about this map. Like it's kind of like you're getting something new again, and you're not just getting tired of playing the same things over and over again. I love how previous games are being incorporated. So I love how they're incorporating things from like Black Ops 1 and Black Ops 2. I love like the classic maps. I love how they have classic characters, you know, with zombies and stuff, which they bring like Richtofen and all of them back pretty much every time they do Black Ops games. But it's just nice seeing like those old, you know, familiar faces and familiar maps. I love the reactive camos that you can put on your gun. I love how the diamond camo changes colors depending on how many kills you get. I love the emotes that you can use in game, and I love the in-game chat system, which a lot of people don't seem to use. Like if you press, I think it might be left on the directional pad, it'll give you the opportunity to say like that you're going to take B, and it pops up in the game. Like it pops up and it says like attacking B or taking B or whatever. And you don't have to use your mic to say that. Like if you're in party chat with your friends and you want to say something in the game to like let your teammates know that you're doing something, you can do that. And a lot of people don't use that feature, which I don't know if people just don't know about it, or if they forget about it, or if they just don't care to use it, but I use it. Like if I'm taking B, I use that little chat system in game to let my teammates know I'm taking B. Like, I love how it's boots on the ground. By the way, I'm on number 6 right now. If you guys haven't been keeping up, I'm on number 6. But yeah, I love how the game is boots on the ground. Not that I absolutely hated the jetpacks, because I didn't hate it, but it's just nice to have boots on the ground again, okay? Even though we had it in World War II as well, but yeah, this video isn't about that game, so. I love how it is more team oriented in this game, but you have the option to work alone if you want to. Like there's specialists, I believe, that are more suitable for people who would rather just kind of be on their own and do their own thing. But as a whole, it is more team oriented with the way these specialists are set up, and I like it. Oh my gosh, when I first started playing this game and I was Crash for the first time, I had so much fun being him, okay? Because I love when he like drops the little pack down, the ammo, and then being like, take what you need. Like I love that. That's so fun. Like I just love, I love when I'm him and I drop down on the ground and my teammates, like they get the ammo from it. That makes me feel like I'm doing something right, okay? It's really fun. And some of you guys are probably like, girl, it's not that serious. But it is to me. 8th thing I love how Zombies is getting a lot of love this year. And even though I haven't played it, I know I'm going to play it, and I'm probably going to be obsessed with it and play it all of the time. I can just kind of feel it, and I haven't felt that since Black Ops 2. I haven't really, I actually like the zombies on Advanced Warfare, I'm not gonna lie, and I like the zombies on Infinite Warfare. I think, yeah, it was Infinite Warfare where they had like the amusement park. That was really cool. But I feel like Zombies hasn't gotten much love since Black Ops 2. This year they finally started us off with 3 maps with base game, and then if you have the Black Ops Pass, I think I have like a total of like 6 maps so far. 5 or 6 maps, and I haven't even played. So when I start playing Zombies, I'm gonna have like 6 maps to play, and it's only been a few months since the game came out. So I think that's really cool that Zombies is getting as much love as it is. This is something that I just, because I couldn't come up with anything else without just being like, I love everything about the game. So, because I pretty much said I love everything kind of, but I kind of like specified exactly what I meant. But with this, it's kind of like, I like the mini map. I like how it functions. I like how it shows like your little cone, like your little field of view on the map, and I like using acoustic sensor. Like, I love everything that they're kind of integrating with the map. It's really cool. I like Team Link as well, even though that's not really like the map, but it's kind of like you can see your teammates through the walls, which kind of have to do with the map, I guess. Not really, but you get my drift. And for number 10, I like the pick 10 system. I love being able to pick 10 things, no matter what they are, when I'm creating my classes. Because pick 10, I don't remember the last time we had pick 10. I don't know if it was Black Ops 3. I don't know if it was prior to that. I'm not sure. But it's just what I'm used to, and I like it being like that. It's simple, it's straightforward, it's easy to understand. I mean, it gives me enough flexibility without giving me way too much flexibility. It's a nice system for creating my classes, okay? Some things I wish were different on the game, but not to the point where it's like, this game sucks. And I feel like a lot of the people that's saying they don't like the game still, but still play it like they do every year, like, oh my gosh, you hate this game so much, but you pre-order it every year and you master prestige the F out of it. I feel like they're hating. This game is phenomenal this year. And I'm, like I said, by no means am I the type of person to just be like, yeah, Call of Duty's amazing, I love everything about it. Every year, like, no, I'm not like that. If I don't like the game, or if the game isn't as great as it could have been, or if it's not as fun as it could be, I always say that. But there hasn't been a year where I just completely hated the game. Maybe didn't like it as much, okay, you know, that was kind of around like Ghost. Black Ops 3, I didn't really care for it that much, honestly. Like, I played it and I had fun, but after a while I just stopped getting on Black Ops 3 and didn't play it nearly as much as I played Black Ops 2 and Black Ops 1. And Black Ops is my favorite in the franchise, but if a game isn't that fun, it's not that fun to me. Like, I had always said that with Black Ops 3, like, yeah, I'm not a huge fan, blah, 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 but even though the game wasn't bad, there were some people that really loved Black Ops 3. But my point is, if you're one of those people that's just saying the game sucks and you hate it, but you're still on it all the time and you're almost at Master Prestige, or you're beyond Master Prestige and you buy the game every year, get out of my face. I don't want to hear it, because this could be a whole video on its own. Every year it's the same people saying they don't like the game, but you play it every freaking year. Why? Why do you buy the game every year if you don't like it? Or maybe you're not. Maybe there's some people that genuinely do not like Black Ops 4, and I can respect that, because I can respect it, but I don't see what there is to not like, unless you're just salty because they took campaign out. I don't know. Like I said, the game isn't perfect. There's so much they could probably work on. And I'm gonna talk about that in the 10 things I hate video, but first I have to finish the list though, because there's not much to hate about the game in my opinion. But thank you guys so much for watching, and be sure to comment what you think. What are 10 things that you love about Black Ops 4? And let's just talk about the things we love about it. On the 10 things I hate about Black Ops 4 video, that's where you guys can like go in or whatever. But for this video, let's just talk about the things that we like, okay? So yeah, be sure to comment, like, and subscribe, and I will talk to you guys next time. I love you guys so much. Bye guys.